All right, episode 12. Do you want to? No, I don't want to do that. Let's jump right into it. Previously on Red Dead Redemption. All right, we got to see where we're at so far. We have Kieran right there in the Blackwater. Has some enumerations on the side. I got this molar on the back of my tooth that's really causing some pressure on my mouth. It's been a long day. New journal entry. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, sure. Let's see, we got some sketches of Dime, some horse. I don't know whose horse is that. Okay. So we got Arthur Morgan sketches. Man, I envy his sketches. They're so clean.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend.
Look at that. Such a nice sketches.
Yours, I guess. For now.
Let's see. Let's read this. Clemens Point. Apparently there's a gold or woman or something at the root of this. And if it's a gold, we want it. Either way, we are so deep in the swamp and so entirely lost ourselves. I hope we will take the Pinkertons and there's like a long while to find us. We shall see. In the meantime, a new career path and law seems to await. Seems like amongst our own perils. A gang called the Lemoyne Riders won't take too kindly to outsiders anymore. We ain't living in the distant past. Alright, let's scroll down.
A real bad thing. Though he never stopped wandering.
Yeah, talk about the Bible. Let's see. Let's keep on going. How do you keep on page? Oh, that was the end of it. Oh, look at that. Who's this? Alright, so there's a lot in our journals that I haven't been able to see. A little footprint, hand thumbprint, roads. Alright, we got a lot on information that's passed through. Look at that. My journal's getting filled up. Let me just catch up because this is very interesting. Look at that. Look, he has a picture of Jack and Abigail. So cool. I need to learn on how to draw like that. It's sketches. Well, that's talent. Ambiguity. Holy fucking crap. Okay, there's a lot that I've missed. I'm willing to read all this. Look at that. All this. Wow, that is insane. I missed so much. Alright, let's see. Let's read a little bit at least. Plan is for them to carry out into the flea. Got it. Little horse. Let's read this. Quotes. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The jobs they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, turned out into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design, and it seems like it might have been a setup. We took the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. So that was like the prequels. And then as we flee over the grizzlies, an almighty storm hits us. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, was the person that we were carrying across during the prologue. And the rest of us nearly froze, but we found some shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Alright, so that was Davies. Coulter, hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Jose and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoning along with most of what I've owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering and up there. Found the girl. Well, a woman, I would say. Her husband has been murdered by the Como Driscoll boys. Nasty business. And that was the lady that we see earlier. I forgot her name. She's in the camp right now. Riding out. That was riding out from the mountains. And then we're moving this way. What does it say? Leviticus Cornwall, which is the man that we've raided. Leviticus Cornwall. Seems Como Driscoll had the same idea as us. He's been hiding up here, scouting out a train he wanted to rob. He bumped into some of his boys at some farmstead that they were robbing. Found that poor woman whose husbands had been murdered, and she's now riding with us, and she ain't got no place to be with. Then Dutch, being Dutch, and his hatred for Colm being just as powerful as ever it was, a whole bunch of us went in to pay for him a visit in his camp, but he escaped. So that was the raid that we did earlier. Earlier, yeah. Then we got the drawing of the. It's a nice little sketch. We grabbed one of his boys. Poor bastard ain't spoken yet, but he still wants we freeze him a little. Then set Bill on him. Been a bad few weeks, but we're mostly still alive. Dutch being Dutch is busy making plans and figuring out just how we're going to survive. And Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. So clearly, it's just going along with the story. So this is Horseshoe Overlook, I believe. Then we have you see Arthur just chilling on his bed. Just drawing. He loves to draw. He's cutting lumber. That's something that I was doing earlier. That's so cool. Finally a thaw in the god-awful weather. We got off the mountain and rode east to some pretty enough town called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Hosea seems to know a country a little. Ain't been much of a spring. Now holed up at a place called Horseshoe Overlook, outside of some dumpy little cattle town named Valentine. So he's like giving his handwriting too. Alright. Then we have our horse. The mission was Hosea, right? Dutch seems a little bit better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can think he's a little clear. I think he's thinking a little clear. I think we can all feel a little happier in spite of Blackwater and the whole mess. So the disaster of Blackwater was indeed tragic, but at least we're getting some outlooks, right? Some optimism. Horseshoe Overlook. Headed into Valentine was Uncle and the girls. Girls went scouting out for work while Uncle and I had a few drinks, and he explained more of his theories on existence and bared-faced lies about his past. Things took a strange turn. Some fellow seems to recognize me or us from Blackwater. Guess we had a hole up there not too long while Jose and I scouted the job that never was. I chased the bastard. Must have been the time when we got in a fight. And there's Uncle. Little sketcheroo. Got a good hand design. Then we have the church. And what's here? And he nearly fell off a cliff. I spared him and he gave me an ink pen. I hope I won't regret my leniency. But I reckon I got the scare of his life. Jimmy Brooks was his name. And there you go. He has a little ledge. That could have easily changed. I met some old drunks in Valentine. Claimed he was a shootist. Seemed more like a clown. Some poor fool was writing a book about him or trying to... Levine was the name of the writer. Jim Calloway was the killer. Apparently Levine needs more information. Asked me to find a few. Got the parasol mushroom. Got a little duck. A bird. Found an odd looking corpse. Something stuffed into the mouth. Couldn't make sense of it. Oh yeah, right in between the bridge. He documented it. My rifle. He's got a good eye, Arthur. Can make a little bit of perception. And that's pretty good. Como Driscoll slipped through our fingers once more, and I saw my own life slip through mine. That gentle buffoon we kidnapped up in the mountains took us to the cabin, Kieran. We were planning to kill Combe, but he was just gone everywhere. We shot a bunch of his boys, and one of them was about to end my life when Kieran shot him. This feud, it's bled out from Dutch and Combs' mutual hatred into a loathing that permeates all of us and all of them. So I found quite a shotgun in the cabin, and that's the shotgun. A little turkey. So he draws all the animals that he hunts or like finds. Valentine. Alright, went off to drinking with young Lenny. Thanks to my own peculiar genius for trouble was drunk. They even did not go according to plan. But somehow neither of us got killed or arrested for murder, despite my best efforts in that regard. Somehow I don't imagine that the saloon owners in Valentine likes me very much after the mayhem I've caused them there. Yeah, man, you caused a show. Alright, look at that. He has like a little lines, so he kind of like knows how to make the structure of the bodies. I need to learn on how to do that. So it's like little face, and the shade of people. Well, Rockstar has their own artist, so got the bartender, Levi Strauss. Crazy how like the essence that you can just instantly say, oh, that's Strauss, just by looking at that picture. Herr Strauss is back lending money and I'm back collecting it. The works mostly revolves me and shames me. Somehow robbing people honestly was a gun, and Fist is less let's see. Robbing people honestly was a gun, and Fist is less repellent than robbing them fully in accordance with the law. It'll be the usual sort of desperados, sick farmers, pregnant maids, lovesick young men, and other dupes desperate enough and stupid enough to take Strauss terms. A usurer's life may be a comfortable one, but it is a foul work. Yep. Oh, those eyes. I met a strange man. Thought he was a prophet. Blind. Yep, the blind man. Alright. Is this Sadler? Met a woman had killed a... Let's see. Met a woman had killed a John. Claimed it was an accident. I helped her get rid of the body. Wonder if she was quite as innocent as she claimed. We got the bunny and the horse. Then we got the fire. Let's we have this man right here. Took a day off and went hunting with Hosea. He really seems to be getting his strength back a bunch, although he was lucky not to die as big as this big bear he had been turned on this. I thought when we was stuck up in the mountains that the cold and the misery would kill him, and we'd be buried like we buried Jenny and Davy, but he pulled through and he'll live while I yes. You know, interesting enough, I had to finish reading Faulkner's The Bear, which the whole concept of it was, it was set during this time, like where Red Dead Redemption is, and basically it was just a bunch of Anglos going for a hunt, and hunting this like entity that was like larger than life, and it was a bear, but this bear was like, it could withstand bullets. It had only 2 toes, like this not 2 toes, it had two like toe prints, I don't know, bear toes, I guess. The bear was a larger than life, like, you know, nature, force of nature. Kind of reminded me of this episode too. And you can see Hosea kind of moping, like losing his strengths. Kind of you know, sad too. A duck. Wow, look at that duck. Oh, hold on. Let's read that. I love Dutch like a father. Obviously, yes. It's your father figure. He's your father figure. But in many ways, I love Hosea even more. He's kind and fair and like a human being. Dutch is something else. This bear was also something else. Size of a goddamn hotel. It was, and mean was it. So they're both like his father figures. Strauss, I went to call in alone. Some farmers, local do-gooders. Think I seen him in Valentine before when I was fighting that big fella. He begged and coughed and spluttered and I beat him half to death. Such is life. Such is the world. His boy looked at me like I was a devil, and perhaps for him I was. The whole thing confused me. Maybe that's wrong. The whole thing revolted me, my part. These sad, desperate bastards, their silly expectations of life and their tawdry reality. The unkindness of existence. I can handle that just fine, but I do not love it, nor those who try to make things otherwise, I guess. And that Strauss just, it was that one mission was so when Arthur got coughed at. And then we have, might be Kieran, I'm not too sure, or the Irish. This fella I took to talking was at the train station, told me that I could get the decent money if I collected complete sets of cigarette cards and then sent through them. We shall see. Sounds harmless enough. The cigarette man. Yeah, I got into a god-awful fight in the town saloon. Bill started it. He's wound so tight about something I reckon he'll still hit himself soon enough. I was stopped and beating some big yako to death by a local do-gooder. I could not tell if this made me pleased or real angry. The local crowd seems to want me blood, however. Afterward, Dutch accosted me with old Josiah and Trelawney, back in quite as slippery and confusing as ever. So yeah, it was the time where Arthur got in a fight. He'll come and go again, no doubt, and leave none of us, any of us, as wiser as to who or what he is. Trelawney told us that Sean had not been killed in Blackwater, but was a prisoner there, held by the scalp hunters awaiting payment. Charles Smith, Javier, and I met in Blackwater and rescued that loudmouth maniac. Before he even cut him free, from the trees he was mouthing up at us. Javier said Blackwater is an impossible situation, and I guess I'd better forget about all that money. So yeah, the money they left in Blackwater. All them years wasted earning that stuff. Guess I'll never quite know what happened. But the upshot is we're on the run, and know to more folks in authority than we could. And here's, I know this place, Horseshoe Overlook. Jose and I went robbing just like in the old days. A father and son pair of clowns at some farmhouse. Stole a wagon, sold it to some rat Jose had met at some odd place called Emerald Ranch. What goes on there I cannot tell, but the little purchaser of stolen goods had us rob his own family. Even by my standards, that was low. But the father and son was robbed was proof that even God makes mistakes sometimes. Hosea performed brilliantly as some kind of huckster, selling restorative care to crooks' backs. Whole thing was utterly ridiculous and brilliant. Burdock root. We got more of these. Let's see. This is Miss Mary. Oh, his ex. Saw Mary again. I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. Her little brother Jamie had joined some religious order and needed saving, or so. She and the god-awful daddy seems to have thought I took him home after a pathetic little squabble. Poor boy. Wonder what will become of him. Education and an unpleasant father has been a terrible curse for him, I fear. As for Mary, I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall. That's what love does to you. That's what love does to you. There's a wolf, a little buffalo, plants, Jack and Abigail. Took young Jack out fishing as a favor to Abigail. Many years ago, before she fell so hard for that fool Marston, perhaps I should have married her. I think part of me has always thought of that yet. God damn you, Mary. He chose Mary over Abigail. And yeah, that's happened. He's the one that got away. Yeah, it's classic among male love stories. So let me read it again. Took young Jack out fishing as a favor to Abigail many years ago. Perhaps she fell so hard for that fool Marston. Perhaps I should have married her. I think part of me has always thought of that. Yet, God damn you, Mary. Jack is a good boy, a dreamer, a boy with a mama who loves him. I wonder if he will find what we seek, peace and truth away from all this nonsense and lie. If that is what we will seek, Not that no, that's a new development. Not sure I know myself anymore. Not sure I know myself anymore. It's he's losing himself. Like a part of him is already dying along with this turn of the century. So Arthur had a chance with Abigail. Sometimes I'm not sure Dutch does. As we fished, a couple of Pinkerton agents appeared. Milton was one of them. I forgot the other fella's name. Ross. They knew all about me. That's a new turn of events. Apparently there's 5,000 on my head after Blackwater, or maybe before. It seems we may be in trouble. I just don't know. Dutch don't seem too wonderful, but I am beginning to have some doubts of his wisdom and indifference. So there's that sense of doubt. A fisherman. Met an awful fella who will send me fish if I send him fish. Met an awful fella who will send me money if I send him fish. So we can send others the fish pretending he caught them so that he can pretend they caught them while out fishing with him. At least, I think that's it. Either way, the man Jeremy Gill was dreadful. Met a lady scientist, Deborah something or other, seems to be more mad than sane. But I don't have much frame of reference for scientists. One wanted me to see if I could help her find dinosaur bones and send her to the details. Maybe. New area. More problem. Clemens points. More problems have befallen us. More runnings. Leviticus Cornwall, the oil, sugar, rail, and greed merchants whom we robbed a while back had an ambush in Valentine. Seems he was added to the price on our own heads. We shot our way out of town and narrowly escaped with our lives. Well, the NPCs were kind of like wonky, but yes, that's correct. The only amused aspect of the horror was Herr Strauss getting gays in the act of like that. Yeah, I was preparing for the short trip down to hell. After this, we fled the country and headed even further south and east, camping by a lake. This is pretty much new country for me. Charles and I saved a family of Germans who were in the process of getting themselves killed. He's a better man than me. He does not need to think to be good. It comes naturally to him, like right. I like that phrase. He's a better man than me. He does not need a thing to be good. It comes naturally to him, like right. Like right is deep within, as opposed to the conflict between good and evil that rages within me. If only we had fled west out Blackwater, we could be free now. Where we belong beyond civilization, with the savages and the animals. Here we won't ever be at hope. There he said it. Is deep within, as opposed to this conflict between the good and the evil that rages within me. So it's the duality of morality, right? Is it that? Like conflict of morality within him. Rhodes. So it turns out we're holed up outside a town called Rhodes, deep in the old cotton country. The place has not recovered from the war, and those folks that is sobered enough to think that are so angry. The drunk, which is most of them, are angry, and perhaps for the others. Adding to the absurdity, we are appearing to the plan to deputize ourselves into the local law enforcement. Hold up, I gotta gotta stretch. Okay. Let's see. And half beyond taking down a major bounty on their behalf, but mostly to the rescue slippery old Trelawney's, who had got himself arrested for some of his usual nonsense. Yeah, Trelawney. Hello there, Arthur. That guy. Seems like there's a long-running blood feud between two old families here, and both Dutch. And Hosea believes they may be setting on a lot of gold. We shall see. I can't do Arthur's voice. It's too much for me. Miss Adler, the widow we rescued a while back, might be the craziest one of all of us. She fights like a cornered polecat with a rage and a bloodlust that frightens the hell out of me. I ever got on her wrong side, and I am a dead man. I don't intend to. She's a fine woman. Amusing and good-hearted and decent and angry. I took her shopping to stop her filleting old Pearson right in the camp. After we got jumped, she went insane and showed she can kill with the best of us. Let's see, Deputy Sheriff. Finally, we have achieved a state of true insanity. For the first time in my life, I'm a deputized lawman. We went off some moronic dupe deputy working for the alcohol-drenched Sheriff Gray, pursuing some moonshiners. Dutch is convinced that this will somehow lead to the riches beyond compare. Seems the one powerful local family, the Grays, Example Scots is wearing was another. Proud, long English family, the brave waifs, like some long running dispute from the border counties. Let's see. Apparently, there's gold or woman or someone at the root of this, and if it's gold, we want it. Either way, we are so deep in the swamp and so entirely lost ourselves. I hope it will take the Pinkertons and their like a long while to find us. We shall see. In the meantime, a new career path in law seems to await. Seems like among our other perils, a game called the Lemoyne Raiders won't take too kindly to outsiders or anyone who ain't living in the distant past. All right, so that's it for now. All right, so that's where we're at right now. Wow, that was a. How long was that? Let's see. How long was I reading? I don't know. 24 minutes. Good 20 minutes. Well, you win some, you lose some. Let's go fishing, Kieran.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go.
Alright, I should really change my outfit. Let's see.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
Let's see. Winter Gunslinger. Let's do the innocent. Oh, that is my innocent outfit. Let me see. Grizzly Outlaw.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
True.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
Alright, we're the only ones coming along. I see Arthur has that badge on him. Flexing the badge. Deputy
This is
Arthur
the
Morgan.
place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure.
Alright, let's go check it out.
Looks perfect. Pick a spot.
Fish along the beach.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here.
Alright, let's see. Bluegill. Get some
Bait with
cheese.
worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. Oh, you're right up on me there, huh?
Fish along the beach, sure. Like around this area. Alright. Well, I think I left it too near the shore now.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses.
Alright, let me do it
mainly.
one time.
Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Alright, let's see. Where is the little line? I have no idea where the line is. Oh, got something. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Bad luck. Alright, let's start reeling in.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now? What in the world? Arthur, are you
That's
seeing
a
this?
good one.
The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty.
Hey,
He says,
watch
but you
the
wasn't loyal
line.
to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage. We
You
hope
here for
to.
some
Why you
fishing?
like this
You
spot?
haven't
scared them all away, have you?
There's somebody who needs to go to confession.
just so you fellers know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this.
What the hell?
Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
Dude's just
Come on, let's go.
Take care.
dude's just skinning dipping like nothing.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up.
Alright, we're following the naked man's advice, I guess.
Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah, good girl. It's okay, girl.
Some ominous noises.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Hope we
You
land
found a
on
legendary
something.
fish location. Your map has been
It ain't
updated.
easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see. So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Got no bite. Fish attracted to bait will be nibbled before taking a bite.
Not bad, but it ain't the one we saw jump out of the water.
Let's see. The bobber fishing no bait. Let's see. Bread, corn, cheese. You have no bait on your fish. Your hook so cannot catch a fish. Attract all mediums. Lure fishing, lake lure. Well, it's a bluegill, so I imagine it's going to be with cheese. Reel it in, reel it in.
Nope, not the big one. Let's keep trying.
Alright, let's keep on going. Might be that fish over there. You never know. All right. Come on.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
Nice catch. But that's not the big one we saw.
Might be around here somewhere. Alright, fish attracted to the bait will often nibble before a bite.
Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. Like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
Damn it. Let's try this one. Lake lure.
Bet you got the big one there.
Not sure, but he feels big.
No, that's not it. I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go with Kieran. Alright, let's get going.
You okay?
Thanks again for coming fishing with me. We should do that again sometime.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Good talking to you.
Is this like a tombstone area? No.
Easy, girl.
Let's go this way. I have no idea what to do around this area. What in tarnations? No
Okay.
fucking way. No fucking way. I found these guys already.
For a very special occasion. It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas.
Damn! Hell with it.
But today, grow one stronger. As we anoint a new brother.
Yeah!
into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel.
If you're gonna watch, keep it
Do
quiet.
you
Supreme
choose
one's talking.
to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Very much. All right.
Come on. Let
we go.
the eternal light shine.
Shit, should have been smart.
Not in my town.
Goddamn hooded rodents. I'll kill all you bastards.
Okay, I think we did good. Alright, we're moving on. Oh, you know what? I need to loot these guys. Inspect document. Let me see. Meetings notes. No fucking way. Attendee 6, all official titles be changed again. Requires me as a matter center. La 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 la. As the member formerly known as Secretary Senior, I shall be known as the Grandiose Scribe. My assistant will be known as Grandiose Scribe Lease. Senior Warlock will be known as the Grand Satyr. Blah 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 blah. Membership dues 80% under the quarterly. Okay, all their like legal shit. Female member still affirmed. No. Good. Still need brilliant and talented men who want to wear hoods and discuss eugenics in their spare time. Somebody needs to review that pamphlet and written. Disappointing attendance. Yeah, dude. All right. Oh, not me, not me. Cigarettes. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Let's go, girl.
Alright, let's move on.
Okay, girl.
Let's see.
Easy, girl. You're okay. Yeah. Here we go.
You cannot use weapons to cause trouble. Gotcha. Alright. I know. Let's see. Story. Save game.
mister. You be careful there, partner. You seem a little tipsy.
Hello, sir. New in town?
Morning.
Good morning to you.
Hello, mister.
Morning, partner.
How can I help you?
Can I take the catfish, please?
You sure wolfed that down.
Whiskey, please.
All right, a little bit of whiskey too.
Real
He's
fine
off the.
whiskey.
Place your bets now.
He's off the
Bets are
set.
closed. Let's begin.
Take the shot.
I'll stand.
One more for you.
All right. Let's do lodging.
I need a wash.
Okay, I'll
Got a
have the
bath?
bets, folks.
How's your look?
All right, bets closed.
I'm surely.
Shall we?
Oh, I'm sober. I gotta sober up. Hey, you know what? Let's play a game of poker.
15.
Come back soon.
Yep. Hit.
Oh.
Bets, please. Closing bets.
I guess you like it better in here. Wonderful.
Hey.
I will be your eminent bliss.
Hey, friend.
Morning, friend.
I think they got blackjack on top. Let's play a game.
Well, then.
Ain't nothing new under heaven.
Yeah, let's play some games with the boy. He looks tired. Yeah, he kind of looks tired. Let's go get him to sleep.
Good to see someone who ain't afraid of hard work.
Rather break my back than go hungry.
Now, how can I ease your troubles?
14.
Y'all in here jawing? While we out there
Hey, now,
fighting?
settle down, fellas.
Loonies.
Sunday Southerner. You're in my spot. Now get!
Oh, there ain't no cause no more.
You can use weapons, alright.
Damn fools. No one wants you here.
Move along.
Okay.
We ain't looking for
You
your
don't leave,
company.
I'll make you leave. That's simple.
Guess you want a piece.
Why can't you raiders leave it at the door? Please, fellas. Not this.
Let's see if we can't clock some sense into you. Enemies of Lemoyne deserve no mercy.
Sissy.
It's the Misty Beyond for you. You'll die for that, you son of a bitch. Lord above. You're...
Ah, dude, it looks like I'm buying, but I'm not.
Take that.
Oh, come on, dude.
You might die brave.
What the hell?
Bets closed, folks. Let's go.
Pick up my hat. I lost all my money.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called...
Morning.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Ah,
Good luck.
Keep an eye on him. I saw a stranger.
Gavin's friend.
That's too bad.
This guy is looking for his friend. Gavin's friend. Alright, keep a lookout.
I am so worried.
Hey, mister.
Sir, good morning.
Where are you? Come on, girl. Where are you?
Poor guy.
You know what? I'm feeling good today.
We're on a lookout then.
Alright, girl.
Well, due to the game's glitch, I lost all my money, but you know what? It's alright, it happens. It was worth beating those Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, good girl. There, girl.
Ah, shit.
Easy, man.
Arthur.
Who said my name? Well, someone said my name. Might be across the map.
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, girl. Yep. Easy there. Yeah.
I lost all my money.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Molly.
Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem?
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
I like how I directed as Molly, but it went straight to Bill and Uncle.
I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Let's see. Pump action shotgun. Bow, double-barreled shotgun, blocking rifle. Rifle.
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Oh, hold! Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Yeah.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar. Miss... Yes, Cornwall.
Oh, great.
Ah, shit. Not good at all.
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back? Arthur, help me out here. Now, let's see what's inside.
Same dudes.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great. Let's go!
Oh, shit.
We got a lot of company back there.
Right, fellas! Come on!
Going on, most government. Making a goddamn history. How was I to know?
Get here! What kind of dumb questions? Keep going! We're losing them!
They're still on us!
You can move fast when you have to, can't you?
Just shut up, Williamson!
Come on! We need to lose them!
Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it.
Dig in, boys! Come on! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on, get out of here. Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we,
Enough? Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit!
looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers.
You're in a situation. What's that, Arthur?
Watch it.
More on the right here!
Where are they all coming from? Looks like Mr. Cornwall's got...
The security! We got more of the bastards on this side!
Ooh, Bill!
Dude, I need to learn on how to aim. Learn how to aim, dude.
Let me get in there. Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
I'm officially retired. Shit!
Fire! I've got this, Uncle.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too?
Can't you keep your fat feet still? In goddamn seconds?
You got it.
To this.
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Never could have tested me.
Come on, old man!
Let's head to the woods. Shit, that'll do. Let's go. Into the tree. Come on.
You got messed with the wrong fella.
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose it in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse.
Love the lighting. Look at that.
With me.
Oh, shut the hell up.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Oh, bastard!
Get the hell off me!
Oh, dude, kill him! No,
Arthur!
kill. Oh,
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you?
Making an old man suffer.
Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
this is like, it's like supposed to be like an homage, or not an homage, but like an ode to the South or something. All right, let's get to it.
Easy, girl.
That means something. I got feelings inside of me. Real feelings.
I try to raise this up.
Now, I know I'm not as smart as you, or Hosea, or Dutch. But I'm just as smart as Marston, or Arthur, or any of them.
Exactly. Sort of how I see it. You're fine.
But it still hurts. It does. People calling you dumb.
It's like people call me lazy. I'm not lazy. I just don't like working. There's a difference. It's like you were thinking. You're not dumb. You just don't like thinking. That sort of?
Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of it.
Makes sense now.
Bill and Uncle was his wisdom. And we're just chilling.
Howdy, fellas. Hey. Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, what else is going on? Seems like they're having fun over here.
You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is. Miss Grimshaw.
Hi there, Arthur.
You got this place whipped into shape, all right.
I'm trying.
Can only imagine what we'd be like left to our own devices.
Sounds good, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, let's get some sleep. Tilly. How you doing, Tilly?
Hey, Arthur.
What's wrong now?
I've seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently
Yeah,
living
they're
in.
fighting.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh,
Let's see, brawler outfit. Kind of like this one.
Playing a dangerous game.
will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
Let's do summer outfit. Clearly they're fighting. Let's see. Pomade hair, trim. You know what? Let it. You know, we're gonna let his hair grow.
He's like only playing smoke.
Let's read that American Inferno. By Evelyn Miller. Let's see. So usually these books have something alluding towards the game. Let's see. That's wrong with the turn of the century as industrialization proceeds to go further and further. People are no longer relying on the land, but are falling into the industrial, urban, suburban system of working. I made up for the game, but the American way of thinking. Very interesting. Wow, that was just like resonating stuff right there. And I've like read a lot of like pieces of the era, like especially because of college and whatnot. It was actually kind of like, you know, right on the dot. Well, let's see. Evening. Let's go noon. Really gotta get some rest. And a new day happens, and it occurs. Out was the old, in was the new.
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth.
Not everything. Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well...
He's gone a little too astray.
He's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here.
All right. They all have their own perceptions, and they all have their own critiques on Dutch.
River, I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahassee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahassee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Yeah, English is one of those tricky
Okay,
languages.
just down the hill here. Eso.
English and logic don't make sense. It's like one of the languages you just kind of like entail, I guess, because logically it's kind of hard to just decipher it. Because there's a lot of rule breakers.
Where you going? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
Oh, look at that. The Hassi River. The Hachi.
West of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though.
Nothing.
Okay, let's try for another.
Nothing. You're too far away from the water edge, so you can't see her. Alright, let's see.
Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Nothing. Come on. Nothing. Yeah, let's just wait. Nothing.
This is an angry one.
Come on, fishies. Nothing. No bites. Let's try it one more time. All right.
Well done.
Nothing. All right, let's give it a shot one more time.
He's a fighter. Another one. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Lucky.
Just try for one more and then head back. What do you say?
That's fine with me.
Just wait for the bite.
Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
No fishes want to bite right now. Come on. Nothing.
Let me get out of your way. Pull to the left as he goes right.
Oh, keeping you.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back.
Let's see. Let's just part. Let's put away our
You wanna join
fishing
me,
net.
or you keep trying for these bastards?
Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Really need you boys to get out there and hunt. Supplies are low.
All right. There you go. Some fish.
Zero.
I know supplies are low. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
All right. Looks like I'm almost high
Why are you
honor.
dressed as a sheriff?
Hi, Pearson.
Great.
Damn. I have no idea how to play dominoes.
That's That's not looking up, amigo.
Oh, all right. Should I be calling you Deputy Morgan now, Arthur?
You're telling me. There.
Great. Here.
Perfect.
There you go.
I guess I kind of feel bad for you.
There. Play that.
Put it in my field.
I got Domino here.
Damn.
Okay.
Unless she won the round.
You'll do okay out of me.
If the Pinkertons could see you now. Killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
All right, let's see. Let's go with this one.
Hold up. No shot.
Nothing on this one.
All right, 3. So it's kind of like you put one vertical and then one horizontal, depending on the number. It has to be the same number. There you go. All right, let's see if this works. Damn it, dude. Tilly's good at this. Wait, you can do that?
All right, there we go.
Don't do it.
I scored 0 points. Well, it looks like Tilly's winning. Oh my freaking god, Tilly's winning.
Ah, crap. Damn.
Well, whoops for you. Domino.
Ah, well, here's your taking.
Alright, there you go. Tilly won.
Oh, you'll have your chance on the next one.
There she is.
Don't worry, Arthur. Dominoes isn't for everyone.
So, Uncle.
Don't say it. I know. I messed up.
Hey, y'all.
You joining us?
Hi there.
I reckon you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
What else is there?
Well, you're right about that.
Sounds good.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
I guess. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, Arthur.
Alright, let's try to do something else.
What do you think of the place? I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Imagine your father's death after 30 years.
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so.
Looks like he did get that scar. I don't know how though.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Is that like only my character?
Abigail. Sometimes I think about the old days. Seems a lifetime ago.
Sure does.
Anyway, all behind us now.
Sure.
They're alluding towards their past relationship, I guess.
Hey, I got some loan money.
Put it in the box, Mr. Morgan. Look at me. Look at me. You
Oh shit.
And you be careful before you hit me again, you goddamn moron! Dutch or no Dutch, you'll be up there with the angels playing hard before sunset. Hear me? Just take that stupid badge off.
You okay?
She's lucky that's all she got.
He's going through a rough time of it. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Damn, dude, you just heard that smack. Let's see what Lenny, my man Lenny's doing.
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on again?
No. Well,
No
yes,
shot?
but
You knocked
no,
it?
that's not how I might have met them.
Did you knock
I
it
think
again?
some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
And we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this.
No.
But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Damn.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
well now.
It's like the
Guess it can't
South.
be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Man, it just feels so immersive just being around this area. Look at that.
Yeah, good girl.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's
The
take
bayou.
it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, you're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said...
Well, we got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Must have been an old battlefield here. Yep. Reminiscence of the Civil War.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
You seeing something, Arthur? Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Mount my horse.
Okay, girl.
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
Are we following this guy or what? I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it.
You are down! Get out of here, you nigger piece of shit!
Praise be.
The heavens await!
Praise be.
The heavens await!
This is disgrace.
The great angel!
The great angel Arthur. Guess that's supposed to be me, right? That's supposed to be my cue. Just a genius, like, choreography when they were mentioning that Arthur was gonna strike down.
This could be promise. What do you got?
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
No.
The one game where in any rank they try hard.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now,
Property of the U.S. Army.
Go.
Let's go.
Not anymore.
Yep. Easy. Don't spare the nag. Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in. Let's see how fast they run. Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
Black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle in one of our wagons.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Till now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get the...
Yep. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak. Boy, oh boy. You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. More about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. It's my better judgment. Just worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
True.
But nothing. Me and Doug.
Let's see.
And everyone who can.
Check my character, dude. It takes time.
We know what you do for this guy. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
He's becoming a more prominent member on the role of the Vanderlyn Dutch gang. Oh, that was a